How to measure your space for a large wall mirror. If you are in the market for a wall mirror, you'll need these helpful tips and tricks on how to measure your space for the perfect large wall mirror. Steps. 1. Get a tape measure and write down the height and width of the space you need to fill on your wall. Height is the length from top to bottom, and width is the length from side to side. Let's say your measurement gives a 24 inches width and a 30 inches length. It would be considered a 24 by 30 inch space to fill requirement. We can use that measurement to work backwards and find the perfect size ornate mirror. Why should we work backwards from this measurement? For large wall mirrors, most all wood-constructed frames come in standard sizes, which are derived from the size of the opening of the frame, not the outside dimensions. The opening can either hold a mirror, or a picture that is equal to that size. The standard size 24 by 30 framed large wall mirror contains a frame molding that is various inches thick plus a mirror that is size 24 by 30. Thus a 24 by 30 mirror with a 3 inches thick molding is actually 24 inches. Plus 3 inches molding width plus 3 inches molding width equals 30 inches as the actual outside measurement. A 24 by 30 wall mirror with a 4 inches molding would be calculated as follows: 24 plus 4 plus 4 equals 32 and 30 plus 4 plus 4 equals 38. So, the outside measurement is actually 32 by 38, even though it's called a 24 by 30 large wall mirror. Popular standard ornate mirror sizes are 8 by 10, 11 by 14, 12 by 16, 14 by 18, 16 by 20, 20 by 24, 24 by 36, 30 by 40 and 36 by 48. Taking these sizes into consideration and working backwards will give the order size. 2. Use the molding width in figuring out what size mirror to order. Using the above example, let's pick a frame that is 3-1/2 thick in molding width. Earlier, we measured a space requirement of 24 by 30. We prefer a molding 3-1/2 wide. Using those figures and working backwards, you can find the right order size. 24 minus 3-1/2 minus 3-1/2 equals 16 inches. Then, 30 minus 3-1/2 minus 3-1/2 equals 23 inches. So 16 by 23 is the exact dimension you need, but which standard size comes the closest to matching? Of the standard sizes available, the 16 by 20 most closely matches these requirements, even though the 20 inches length is 3 inches short of the target. You might consider ordering the next size larger, a 20 by 24, but the 20 inches width is 4 inches wider than you need, and the 24 inches length is 1 inch longer. Check your space requirements and decide which is best for you. Tips. Avoid bargain large wall mirrors made with resin or plastic. Buy solid wood construction for safety and years of enjoyment. Always write your measurements on a pad, your smartphone, or something that you can refer to when you are shopping. Measure twice, and buy once. Refer to standard sizes when ordering. If space requirements are critical, then consider ordering a custom large wall mirror. Use a reputable dealer carrying quality inventory. Always take into consideration the width of the molding. Warnings. Resin, polycore, and plastic large wall mirrors will melt when exposed to heat sources such as fireplace over mantel mirrors, or direct sunlight through window glass, or direct heat from candles. Things you'll need. A number 2 pencil for making light dashes on your wall for measurements, to be erased later, of course. A tape measure. A notepad for figuring your order size, and space requirements.